Today we are starting over as a noob with every new OP shop exclusive brainrot in Be a Lucky Block. They just added these 4 brainrots. The Ding Ding Zahor, the Pharaoh Sahore, the Takah Zahore, and last but not least, the 5 million per second most expensive Ring Rang bus. So, we are going to be going from a level 1 noob to max level, and we're going to see how OP these secrets truly are. Alright, so here we are in game, and if we go to the shop, take a look. Oh my gosh, look at them all. So the way this video is going to work is every time we rebirth, we will go to the next best brainrot. So let's start out with the Ding Ding Zahor for 100 Robux. Let's see how it is. Okay, ooh, 500,000 per second. And it's a special. So look at this. Just like that, we have already gotten $1 million in this game. That's insanity. Look, up to $1 million per second with just a few upgrades. And now, all of a sudden, we can go over and upgrade our block already. This is nuts. Upgrade our speed, and just like that, we have 58 speed in Be a Lucky Block from a level 0. And we made it all the way to Granny for our first block opening. What's gonna be our second brainrot? Oh, okay. We got the watermelony. And in case you guys did not hear, there's a bunch of other crazy new stuff in this past update with the new devil event. So hopefully we can showcase some of that here today. But as you'll notice, we are on to rebirth 3. So we already will go to the next brainrot, which is the Pharaoh Sahore, which is $1 million per second. Oh my goodness. Let's upgrade him quite a bit and let's buy it. 200 Robux for $1 million per second. Oh, look at this thing. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna place the watermelony over here because we're gonna take a look at all of these new crazy brainrots. All right, upgrade. And all of a sudden, the Pharaoh Sahore is literally like 3 times better than the Ding 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 Zahor. But if we go to our index, oh, I was gonna think they were gonna be all the way at the bottom here, but nope. Wow, okay. But for our next rebirth, we have to get all the way to 16 billion. So that's gonna take a little while. So let's upgrade these 2 and get to running down the path because we have 26 more speed and we can equip the freeze block. Now we can make it past the mafia, past the granny, past the cowboy, and to the mummy. Oh my goodness, this game is so fun. Okay, and we got the rangutini ananasini. Let's go. And we unlocked $1,000. We'll take that, don't mind if I do. And then with that, we have 4.6 billion waiting for us here. Do we save? Nah. Let's upgrade the Pharaoh Sahore. Dang. And the Ding 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 Zahor. Perfect. And then with the rest of our money, let's buy a lava block. Ooh, and then we have 1.4 billion to spend. And there we go. All right, past Granny, past the cowboy, past the mummy. Oh, all right. The mummy, I think, is guaranteed to give us a mythic or better, right? No, legendary or better. Okay, we got the ballerina lololo. Obviously, it's nothing compared to our new brainrots over here, but still pretty darn good. All right, 16 billion. We're basically there at this point. So we're gonna save up and then we'll go one more run here. We're gonna get caught by the mummy again, I'm sure, but all these legendaries will add up. And worst case, we could just sell it if it's a repeat. Ooh, no, it's a mythic. A frula. Okay, and grand reveal. Ooh, 18 billion. So a rebirth. And next up, we have the Takah Zahor. 2 million per second, and it costs 400 Robux. Oh my goodness. Does it get any cooler than this? And the answer is yes, it most definitely does. Because we still have the ring rang bus. But when we upgrade this, oh my gosh, 555 million per second. That's literally twice as good as the Pharaoh Sahore. So with 4.7 billion, 8.7 billion, let's go upgrade our speed and take a look. So it takes 15 billion for the glitch block. And do we have any coins? Not quite, but I say we buy 5 spins. So let's do it. We got 50 coins. Let's see what we get. Give us the luminous block. Give us a random demon. Ooh, 10 million. We'll take 10 million. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Again, this is not ending till we reach max. Ooh. What's it gonna be next up? Oh, random demonic. Oh, we got the Ketupot. Wait, the Ketupot is actually so OP. And then we got another one. Yo, okay, our luck is insane. The amount of money that we spent, or Robux, that's a great deal. We got 2 Ketupots for, I think, 150 Robux, right? Dang. All right, we'll place them over here, though. 3.8 million each. Holy. But let's upgrade these just a little bit, just so they don't completely stink. But as you can see, 80 billion. Holy. All right, let's get these up to, yeah, like 600 million. And then upgrade our Takah to 1 billion per second. And our Ding Ding Zahor all the way up to 270 million. Sheesh. Now it's time to take some of this cash and get a better block. What can we get? Ooh, the glitched. And so for the next rebirth, we need 625 billion. And then we can get the ring rang bus. So let's get to running. Here we go. Oh, but I gotta say, my speed really wasn't upgraded. So we're now to the vampire, which I mean, not bad, but ooh. Actually, the divines are a huge step ahead. So 9,000 per second, way better than what we were getting before, because that turns into 45,000 a second. And we have 170 billion, which we should use all that on speed. I don't know if that's going to be enough to escape the vampire, but it's definitely close. Ooh. Also, in our playtime rewards, we have some cash and blocks. All these are going to be kind of trash, but we'll open them anyway. So let's upgrade our base a little bit. There we go. And we'll take these up here. Place you there. The fever block, graffiti block, and the rangutini. All right, here we go. Let's see. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Okay, trippy tropy into watermeloni. Now look at the floor. 50 billion, 20 billion, 33 billion. Dang, those spins really helped. I think we need to upgrade our Sahore. And take a look. It's now generating 6.5 billion per second. So if we run down the runway, by the time we get back, we will have enough for the next block. Please be enough to get past the vampire. Come on. Oh, dude. Also, if you guys did not see in this last update, look at this. The Gorgonzola is in ads. So if you get lucky enough to get the 0.1% chance, you could get the Gorgonzola. Oh, wait. We have 800 billion total. Oh, with that, it's time for the void block. And we still have 300 billion left over. Let's upgrade the speed. All right, here we go again. Brrr. Come on. And what do we need to rebirth? 625. Oh, we're gonna see the new ring rang bus. It's gonna happen. Okay. And we got our first secret, the Echo Cavo Virtuoso. We'll place this right over here. And we'll sell these two. All right, so right now we have 260, 400 billion. Oh my gosh. Again, we just need 625. We're so close. Come on. This should be it. Oh, there we go. We can rebirth. So rebirth number 5. And here we go. Getting the ring rang bus. The most expensive brainrot in the game. Oh my goodness. 5 million per second. Let's upgrade it. Dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need a whole bunch more cash to see what its true potential is. But at 7.9 billion already, and that's without having a lot of cash on me. All right, we'll be back once we have a little bit more cash. All right, we're back with 1.3 trillion. Let's spend it all on the ring rang bus, which Oh, 15 billion per second. Yo, that's insane, dude. And this is only level 30. Imagine how good it gets at max level. All right, and so when we go to collect everything, we are now getting trillions of dollars. With the trillions, let's use that on speed and take a look at what the next one is. Okay, Eternal Cyborg block. $25 trillion. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and see if we can escape the vampire, the werewolf. Oh, okay. So I think this is still divines and secrets. Let's see which one we get. Is that a secret? Yes, a Rhino Totorino secret. But to spice up this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and get 50. Yes, 50 spins. We'll be right back. All right, so look, we have 500 luminous coins, and each one is 10 coins per spin. So if you want to do the math, we could just do it one by one, or do we go for all of them at once? I still have not unlocked the luminous block yet, so I feel like this video can't end until we get the luminous block as well, even if it takes all day. Ooh, our first angelic. We got the El Bizonte, but there is 10 million, which unfortunately is the worst thing here. And, oh, a demonic cappuccino assassino. You know what? That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Got some money, which sounds weird to be disappointed in 10 million. But trust me, when you have trillions and trillions, it's pretty much worthless. But, oh, we got the Leary angelic. And the nice thing about this wheel is if you get all of the angelics from the wheel, when the event shows up, you could get the Zeus block or the demon block as well. So I believe we're about 10 spins in. Oh, and let's see how many coins we have. I bet we have like 400. Okay, 380. All right, and I just want to keep on spinning. I'm having so much fun with this. Oh, and by the time we're done spinning, we are going to have so much, and I mean so much money just waiting for us at our base. I really want the new base owner's brainrot. I forget what it's called. It's like the Oblivion, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the demon in the underworld. And then also, I would not mind getting the Malume Malale. And if you guys did not see in my update video, there's also an exclusive brainrot that you can only get from this wheel. And that is the luminous Yoni. There's no other way to get the luminous Yoni, which is crazy to say. Oh, you have to be insanely lucky here. But I tell you what, I'm gonna do one final spin, and then we're doing all the rest of the spins all at once. You guys ready? So it's gonna be 20, oh wait, no. Yeah, I think 28 spins all at once. Does the math add up there? I think so. Anyway, here we go. Let's see. Come on. What's it gonna be? Oh, we got the luminous Yoni, and wait. Oh, we got everything we asked for. And we got the Devilinian. Oh my gosh. We just got the two best things from there. I didn't check if we got the block or not, but I'm guessing we did not, because that would be insane. But actually, let's take these downstairs. What am I doing? Oh my word. So we'll place you there, and we'll put you... Oh, hey. That's for Yoni. Wait, I got two of them? No. I got two luminous Yonis and the Devilinian. Dang, but the luminous Yoni is even better than the Devilinian. And by the way, after we collect our cash, 10 trillion. Wow. Ready? And boom, 10 trillion. All right. With all that cash, I feel like we should upgrade these. How high do we go with it? I don't want to waste all of the money. At least get it to a few billion for each of them. Oh my gosh, it really doesn't even cost that much to get them there. Ooh, 7.8 billion. That's wild. And then I guess we place the other stuff as well. What's the next best thing? Maybe the Ketupots? I feel like we should have a Tralalero here. So 6 million per second, and we'll get this one to a billion as well. There we go. And then let's upgrade our ring bus, our biggest money maker right now. Okay, let me remind you guys that we still need 25 trillion for the next block. So that's what I'm gonna save for now. Let's go ahead and run and see what we get. Okay, come on. Show me something new, honestly. Ooh, the werewolf is still kidnapping us. It just does not stop. Give us the... Ooh. We already have the Rhino Totorino. All right. Now all these are basically up to 1 billion per second. All right, so things are really going well. Look at this. Only angelics and demonics on this floor. And if we go back down, oh, we can upgrade the ring bus again. Oh, but I did say I want to buy the block, didn't I? All right, we'll be right back once we have 25 trillion. All right, so collecting all this. Oh, is that gonna give it? Yes. All right, so we got the cyborg block and still a trillion left over. So we'll upgrade the speed and hopefully we better not get captured. Yes. Oh. I keep thinking I'm gonna get captured by the vampire, but it's the werewolf we have to worry about. All right, that's it. We're upgrading our speed even more. All right, with 12 trillion, ooh, 8 speed, that's gonna do it. The werewolf is cooked. Yep, done. All right, now we're to the giant lifeguard. Oh, you know what? We'll take it. A candy cosmic tortugini dragon fruitini. 56,000 per second. Oh, and I didn't even realize we're making so much progress in the event pass too. So, oh, look at this. We can claim all of these tiers just like that. And wait. Oh, the Mogging secret block is ours. And we do have the special Gripos Medus and these blocks that we should open as well. I forget what's inside of these, but I think, oh, it's really good. Yep, these are incredible brain rots. 2 million. Maybe they're not that good compared to what we're seeing now, but we do have the Katini Sushini. All I know is we definitely don't need this, and then we can place that back down. All right, so that's definitely good, but I'm most happy about the Mogging block. But what I do think we need is this luminous block. So again, I'm gonna get a bunch more spins and we'll be right back. Okay, look, 1,000 coins. I'm gonna do 10 spins individually. And then we'll do the rest all at once, which if you do the math, we have 100 spins. This is our second one. Okay, we're gonna have an entire collection of all the demonics and angelics. I can't think of a single angelic that we do not have yet. Out of the demonics though, I noticed we did not get the Malame and Malale, which is kind of weird because we got the demon devilinian. That's how you say it. Oh, we just got the Ketupat. Okay, and I believe we still need the Octuzini for the angelics. We've used 100 of our coins and now we are using all 900 remaining. That is 90. Oh my gosh. We just got the Malame and Malale. I saw that. The job. Did we get everything we needed? Okay. Malame, job. I think that is now officially everything, but we still, wait, we did get it. Look, on our head. Whoa, the luminous block. We officially have the max block in the game. The luminous block is crazy looking. Dang. So the next event's gonna be in 7 minutes. Whichever one it gives us, either the demonic or the Zeus, either way, we're gonna be able to get that block. And then we'll also be able to get the luminous base, which is crazy too. All right, let's place down the Malume. Actually, we have so many Malumes. I kind of want to make an army here. We also have the job, and oh my gosh, so many of these. Dang. I'm so happy that we got this block though. That's sick. Okay, we're back. And look at how much money we have. 220 trillion. Okay, that's all going to the ring bus. 180 billion per second. But wait, we can rebirth. And that takes us to 7 times the cash. Wow. And now I think they changed the price of skipping rebirths. Now it costs 900 Robux to skip this one. Dang. All right, and we're gonna upgrade the ring bus again. What does that say? 260 billion. All right, now that we have the luminous block, there's really no point to buy the other ones, but I feel like we should. I also have never tried the two-face block. So I think with 8 more speed, we should be able to escape the lifeguard. But this is gonna be our first time ever seeing what the luminous block gives us. It's gotta be the best thing, right? Oh, that it is, the Mateo. That's awesome. And you know what? I just realized something. Guys, after buying all this stuff, I still didn't buy the game passes. Dude, no wonder we weren't getting any trades. Okay, let me buy them all and I'll be right back. Okay, that's more like it. So if we go over here, 789 billion per second. Whoa. But wait, we can upgrade it even more. 987 billion, 1.2 trillion. Whoa. And you know what? I kind of want to upgrade our Yonis here. How crazy do these get? 300 billion per second. But I have another special surprise for you guys. So you'll notice these are all regular looking, right? But what if they had traits on them? So take a look. Here is a gold ding ding zahore, a diamond ding ding zahore, candy, and void ding ding zahore. Wow. I'm not gonna have enough room to show you guys all these, so we're just gonna keep the void one here. Next, we obviously have the Pharaoh zahore. So look, gold, oh, diamond, candy, and the void. 63 million per second. And same thing, we're gonna take all of these and leave the void one here. We'll upgrade these in a moment because they're gonna be crazy. All right, now it's time for the Takah zahore. Oh, each one of these gets crazier and crazier. 126 million per second, just as a level 1, by the way. And for the craziest one yet, oh my gosh, the ring rang bus. Which, if you look, the diamond one is crazy, but look at this. 315 million per second as a level 1. And when you upgrade it, we're talking trillions. And I mean trillions per second. And this is only level 40, and it's doing 1.9 trillion, which is better than this one, 3 trillion. So those are all of the new shop ones, but I did want to show you what it looks like to get the Gorgonzola. So I present a regular Gorgonzola, which does 3.1 trillion, or 3.7 trillion, sorry. A candy Gorgonzola, a diamond Gorgonzola, a gold one, and finally, the void Gorgonzola. Wow. But the one thing that's interesting about this is that it doesn't change the percent. It's only just the base stats. But as you can see, 4.4 trillion per second on this Gorgonzola. And we have officially reached rebirth number 7. Oh, so with all this cash, what can we buy? Over here, we can buy the divine block. Very cool. And rebirth 8 is what we need for the Two-Face. So is that one more? Yep, just one more rebirth and we're there. And you know what? To make this even more interesting, we'll take it a step further. These are all the Magiani Tankiani mutators. Look, there's gold, diamond, and void, which honestly, I think the diamond one looks the coolest. This is genuinely going to be the most OP account you've ever seen, because if you think it stops there, you're wrong. We still have 2 other admins to show you guys. So regular dojo, gold, diamond, candy, and void. Oh my gosh. This is the most admin broken account you've ever seen. It has to be. It does not get crazier than this. And for the final admin, we got the, I2 Perfectini, which I thought was the most strong special, but the Gorgonzola is 125. Interesting. So the admin have their own category, but let's take a look. So diamond, gold, candy, and void. Sheesh. These are all giving us trillions and trillions. Let me check the index to see if I notice anything that we're missing, because these are all ones we've seen before. Yeah, I think we know what the rest are, but that's insane. What does it cost for the next block? 40 QA.
A few moments later.
And we are at 45 QA. If we were to go up here really fast, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. 48 QA, which, rebirth number 8, which means we need to save up for the Two-Face block, the 100 QI max. And then once we get max speed on top of that, we will officially be max level. After collecting all this cash, we go up here. We have 58 QA. Take that. Ooh. And we are now at 208 speed. How far does that take us? Past the vampire, lifeguard. Oh, past the shark. Oh, all the way to the knight. Dang! We've officially reached max base. And we got the Dragononi Cannelloni. Yes. So, literally, all that's left is just save up for the putrid 100 QI two-face block. Okay, 26.7 QI. There we go. We are officially max speed, 237. Oh, and we can get the Colossus block. So all that's left now is to 10x our money and get the two-face.
One eternity later.
And so guys, I found out the problem. I was only getting like 5 trillion for each of these a second ago. And look, now they're all at like 50. And the reason being is we needed a stronger base level brainrot. And so we found the best one of them all. 44 trillion per second, max level void strawberry elephant. Now, all of these are giving us quadrillions of cash per second. All we need is 1 quintillion and we're there. Come on. All right, if that wasn't good enough, how about a luminous void yoni? Is this better than the void elephant? Let's see. Not quite. Okay, the strawberry elephant is still the best. We have to be close to the QI. Oh my gosh, wait, we just got 0.1. We're not anywhere close. Please. Come on. This has got to be it. Yes! 100 quintillion. Oh, can we buy it? What? How does it say we not? Wait, why? How does that make any sense? I literally have 100 quintillion. Do we need 101 or 101.1? Oh no. We better be able to buy it now. Yes! We got the max level two-face block and be a lucky block. Woo! So there you guys have it. We started over as a noob with every single one of the new limited time exclusive brain rots in be a lucky block. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys subscribe because we are on the road to 1 million subscribers. And on screen right now is another video you should watch after this one. You don't want to miss out. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye.